Did the actress Tia Mowry throw shade at her soon-to-be ex-husband Cory Hardict? Let's talk about it. Stay tuned and watch this video. Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. The actress Tia Mowry has been dropping more hints about her broken marriage on social media. Now, not too long ago, Tia announced that she was getting divorced from her husband Cory Hardict after 14 years of marriage. Now, the divorce was surprising to me because I didn't see this coming, and there hasn't been any specification on why they're getting a divorce. It seems as if Tia and Cory are amicable, and also there wasn't any scandal or infidelity as far as we know. Cory said that he did not cheat on Tia, and I believe him because Tia wouldn't be commenting and supporting him and calling him every day if he cheated on her.
Cory and I were doing great. I talk to him every single day. We tell each other we love each other every single day. He is family, and he will always be family and a part of our lives forever.
So it seems as if they're ending their marriage on more peaceful terms. And also you got to consider the fact that they do share 2 small children together. So it just makes sense for them to end peacefully. However, Tia is slowly dropping hints on why she decided to foul. Now, in one of her Instagram captions, she said, "Deshawn in the house." Deshawn is her middle name, by the way. She said, "Welcome back, queen. When you show up for yourself, you glow different. Tag a friend who could use a reminder." She also said this in some of her recent interviews.
What is it? You know what it is? It's self-love.
Okay.
I'm really just focusing on setting boundaries.
And they're hard to do sometimes.
Very. I mean, I'm in my 40s and I'm just now learning.
To answer your question, I'm just all about chasing the joy and knowing that I have or I deserve happiness too. Like I said before, I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's needs as opposed to ours. I am in a relationship with me. I am loving on me. It was very difficult. But again, I feel like when you continue to work on you and work on yourself and work on your loving yourself and valuing yourself and having self-worth, the decision becomes easier.
Now, recently, Tia made a very interesting comment under this video that was reposted by the Neighborhood Talk. And in this video, this guy named Lee Hammock was talking about toxic partners who refuse to pay bills. And Tia not only liked this post, but she also put the side eye in the comments. So I assume that she's hinting that this might have been the real issue in her marriage. Listen to this video.
I'm so happy we live together. I'm excited to pay our first bill. You know the rent's due, right? Who on earth is excited to pay bills? And what do you mean together? Hey, you live here, so you're not gonna pay it. Wait, what? So what would you do if I wasn't living here with you? What would you do? I would pay the rent and all the bills. Exactly. So why do you need me to pay the rent and the bills if you can do it by yourself? It was your idea. It was your idea to move in together, so you're not gonna help pay any bills. You know I'm in between jobs. You know I done put in 5 applications. And why'd you move in with me with no? So why you gonna kick me out? I thought you loved me. Love don't keep the lights on, but love keeps our relationship on. Is that not worth anything to you? It's worth something to me, but I'll have a job within the next 6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months? What am I supposed to do till then? Do what you do if I wasn't here. Duh, you said it earlier. What?
Now, Tia's reaction to this video is very revealing, and this is probably one of the reasons why she divorced Cory. She kind of felt like Cory was not contributing financially to the marriage. Even when he would get jobs, he still was not giving enough to the marriage. And this is just me assuming. Once again, I don't know what happened in their marriage, but Tia is dropping some hints and she wants us to pick it up. So I'm picking it up and putting the pieces together. Finances are oftentimes the reason why people get divorced. And it's possible that this might be the case in Tia and Cory's situation. You know, when Tia met Cory, Cory was broke. He was a struggling actor trying to come up in Hollywood, and Tia at that point was already established. She had just got off the hit show Sister Sister, so she had money, but Cory didn't. But she still got into a relationship with Cory because Cory pursued her, and she also really liked him.
I got off work and I was waiting for the bus to get a ride home. I remember, and it was very embarrassing, downtown LA. And they saw me at the bus stop. That was the most embarrassing thing ever. And they drove by and they pulled back and, wanted to give me a ride. I was like, no. And then they did give me a ride. And, I felt like, oh, they're really cool. They took me all the way to Inglewood. So that's how it kind of started the friendship a little bit.
So anyway, he had called me several times. And he was like, can't you call nobody?
I remember, yeah.
Can't you, talk to nobody? And I was like, this guy is, persistent. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to call him. And we just started talking on the phone. Just, regular conversations. And then, this is so cool, actually. Then you just started to ask me out, to hang out.
And she cared about me. And she cared about me, the person. I didn't have nothing like financial.
I would drive him all the time to
I had no money, so it wasn't about money. She saw my heart, and that meant a lot to me. And she was down with me when she had everything, if whatever that means. But the most important thing is she had a great heart, and she saw mine, and she saw my potential as a person, believed in me. And so that meant everything to me. And I was just like, wow, she's a real cool person. And it was real from the beginning, And so I was kind of like, man, I have to marry her. But it wasn't like I didn't want to marry her. I just wasn't ready financially. I'll be honest. I felt like I was afraid. I was scared. I was just like, man, this is serious. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to make this happen. And that's the truth. I said, I love her. She loves me. It's real. We'll make it work no matter what. I don't care what people gonna say. They probably, why are you marrying this broke? I said, whatever. We gonna make this work.
So as you could hear from that whole segment that Cory and Tia did on the Black Love series, Cory emphasized the fact that he did not have a lot of money when he got with Tia. And for a long time, he was kind of struggling to get a consistent job. Now, in the more recent years, Cory has been getting booked. He's been on shows like The Chi, All American Homecoming. He's been on SWAT. He's been on The Oath. So he has been getting more jobs. However, when he first started dating Tia, he wasn't consistently getting work. So Tia had to foot the bill a lot of times. She had to carry the load. And after a while, that could kind of weigh heavily on a woman. Truthfully, women don't want to be the financial providers in their relationship because they feel the pressure to not only care for themselves and their children, but to care for their man too. So it's very possible, based off of this post that Tia liked, that she got tired of carrying the load all the time. She got tired of paying all the bills. She just got tired. And she probably noticed that Cory wasn't putting in the effort to help her in the same way that she was helping him. And once again, I'm just making assumptions here because I don't know everything that happened in their marriage, but I personally feel that Tia did spoil Cory. She poured a lot into him, and I think after a while, Cory took that for granted. And Tia got tired of being taken for granted, and she wants to focus on herself now. But I will say Tia overlooked a lot of red flags in this relationship because she was in love. And nothing is wrong with being in love. Nothing is wrong with believing in somebody's potential. But she dated Cory for 8 to 9 years before marrying him. So she had enough time to see whether or not the relationship was worth it. And she still proceeded to marry Cory. She knew that she would be the breadwinner. And some people are comfortable with that, but I don't think Tia was truly comfortable with that. I think she married Cory because she really did love him. They loved each other, but she knew that it was going to be hard. She knew exactly what she was getting herself into, which is why she shouldn't be throwing shade at his brokenness because that's what she accepted. She saw the signs, but she ignored them. This is why it's very important when people are in the dating stage, they shouldn't ignore certain issues because those issues are only going to intensify when they get married. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.